Sami Abu Shahadeh is the member of the Knesset for the Joint List. This is the Alliance of Arab Parties. Good evening, sir. Appreciate your time tonight. How can you help? How can your party help? How can the list help, do you think, to try and bring pressure either on Hamas or on your own Prime Minister to at least cease the violence?
Good evening, Richard. Thank you for this invitation to talk to the CNN audience. Unfortunately, we cannot do much because the whole escalation that happened here is happening for the political interest for Benjamin Netanyahu. There was no really reason why we are in this bloody escalation with all these people being killed. There was really no reason for that. We could have stopped that from the beginning. The only serious man who is benefiting out of the whole thing is the Israeli Prime Minister. He is digging his path away either for the fifth elections in Israel or back to the Prime Minister's seat on the bodies of Palestinian children, men and women.
So, again, it's awful to talk politics when we're counting bodies like this, but you've raised it in the way. Why then has Hamas given him this opportunity, if you will? Why have they look, well, hang on a second. They know what will happen if they lob the rockets across. Iron Dome will bring them down. Israel will retaliate, even more so if it's to Tel Aviv. So they are giving Benjamin Netanyahu the opportunity for political gain.
Well, Netanyahu did not need that in order to start the escalation, Richard. If you just remember a few days ago what was happening before the whole thing, there were all these barriers in Bab al-Amud, in Al-Quds. There is all these evictions in Sheikh Jarrah, in Jerusalem. Then there was the attack on the prayers in Al-Aqsa Mosque. More than 300 Muslims were injured while they were praying in Al-Aqsa Mosque, the most holy place for Muslims all over the world. And then there was all the attacks on different parts of Jerusalem. So Netanyahu was building this escalation. Not just Hamas, all the Palestinian fractions did not do much till it got to a situation where they could not stop this thing. So the man who was leading the whole thing here was Netanyahu, much before the missiles of Hamas coming to any part of Israel. So we should remember that.
Right. So finally, do you think Yair Lapid will be able to form a mandate, or do you think that Israel will be back to having, as you say, a fifth general election? And I mean, neither of us can know how this would play out, bearing in mind that what's taking place.
Well, all the scenarios are open, Richard, but there is something that we will not forget after there will be a ceasefire. What's happening now between the Jewish majority and the Arab Palestinian minority in Israel, all these attacks on the Palestinian minority, we are 20% of the Israeli population, and we are being attacked by Jewish gangs and Jewish fascists coming from the West Bank to all the areas which are called mixed cities, where you have Arabs and Jews living together inside the state of Israel. Cities like Lod, Ramle, Jaffa, Haifa, Acre, people are being attacked in their homes. Now, these settlers, they come with police defense, with police protection, coming with them and helping them to attack the Arab Palestinian population. Look what happened in a city like Lidda. Musa Hassouni, 25 years old, after a demonstration, was killed by one of these settlers.
I appreciate your time tonight. Thank you, sir. Have a good weekend.
Thank you very much.